Do you want to know about the best and the worst of Salt Lake City? Whether you're looking to move here or just visit, stick around and I'm going to give you my list of the pros and cons. My name is Heidi Knowlton and I'm a local real estate expert. If you want to learn more about exploring Utah or maybe the housing market, subscribe to my channel. So number one on the list of pros for Utah is that Utah is an outdoor paradise. Tons of people come here from different countries, different states just to explore Utah. If there's an outdoor activity you want to do, it probably can be done in Utah. There's hundreds and hundreds of hiking trails. Everybody loves to go boating out here. Some of our favorite lakes to go to are Pine View and Jornell Reservoir. During the summertime, everybody's outdoors. Camping is a really big deal in Utah. Everybody goes camping. If you're an outdoor person, make sure you drop a comment below. Let me know where you like to go hiking or snowshoeing or mountain biking. I'd love to add it to my list of places to go. We also have 5 national parks here in Utah. They're all beautiful and stunning, and it's definitely worth a family weekend trip to go down there and explore. Another great place for mountain biking is Antelope Island State Park. That's a great spot if you have older kids for a more challenging ride. You'll also see buffalo sometimes and lots of birds in the park. Another great thing about Salt Lake City is its mass transit system. So we have the UTA and it runs from Ogden all the way down to Provo. And it's really easy to use. You can get online and map out your route. You can find your local station and then just drive your car there and leave it there and just jump on the UTA and go wherever you need to go. So let's talk about the weather in Utah. The weather can be a pro or a con just depending on what you like. So we definitely have 4 seasons. Summers are hot. They get up to about 100 degrees. Sometimes there are a couple days that get a little bit hotter. And then in the winter, we get down to 0 sometimes and a couple days in the negative. So summertime, everybody's outside enjoying the warm weather. Fall's another popular time. It's so beautiful outside. All the trees are changing colors and people are out doing hikes and walks and mountain biking. It's a beautiful time here in Utah. Same with spring. Spring is very popular. Everyone's been cooped up in the winter time, so they want to get out and go explore more. So spring is really popular. The temperatures are perfect here during spring and fall. Winters are cold. We do get snow. So if you like snow, then Utah's a great place for you to spend your winter. The downside to that is that the inversion happens during the winter. With all the mountains that are surrounding us, the air gets trapped and the pollution gets trapped and it doesn't have anywhere to go. So it sits there, which makes our air quality pretty poor. So on days when the air quality is rated poor, you do want to stay indoors on those days. You can avoid the inversion by going up to higher altitudes. There is a neighborhood in Draper called Suncrest, which is above the inversion, which is a great place to live. It's really beautiful up there. Or of course, head out to the slopes, go do some skiing and snowboarding. That's a great place to go to avoid the inversion layer. Another pro about living in Salt Lake City or even visiting Salt Lake City is how family friendly it is. There's so much to do here where you can bring your kids along with you. For example, some of the movie theaters have $5 nights on Tuesday and then $1 popcorns. So that's a great place to take the family for a nice night out. There's also lots of other fun activities to do with the kids. Here are a few more ideas for family-friendly activities here in Salt Lake City. There's the Clark Planetarium. There's several museums, such as the Dinosaur Museum, the Leonardo, and the Natural History Museum of Utah. There's also the Hoggle Zoo, which is really neat, and the Tracy Aviary. And then, of course, there's Temple Square, which is beautiful to walk around, especially in the wintertime. Everything is relatively low cost. It's very common in Utah to have 4 or 5 kids in a family, so they make it very easy to do things with your family out here. Another pro about Salt Lake City is our economy. Our economy is amazing. We are in the top 10 of best places to live in the United States. We are also ranked number 4 for the fastest growth rate. Our unemployment numbers are always below the national average, and our tech industry is booming. This one could also be a pro or a con also with the rising house prices in Utah. If you own a house, your equity is building at a rapid rate here in Utah because of the demand. We have more people moving here than we can build houses for. But if you're a buyer looking to move into the community, know that the prices are on the higher side and that prices have been raising pretty quickly lately. But again, on the flip side, that's awesome for you because then you're getting more equity after you get into your home. Another con here in Salt Lake City is the traffic. The traffic is getting worse, unfortunately. Driving along the 15 freeway, whether you're going north or south during commuting hours, can be a bit of a headache sometimes, especially if there's a car accident. So just plan for extra time if you're going somewhere because we do have traffic building up here in Salt Lake. Salt Lake City is a really great place to live. It offers a lot no matter what your lifestyle is. If you liked this video and you found it helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and of course subscribe to my channel.